I know, you're sad, no Dylan Hollis today, but we have Liam, his brother. Not really his brother, but Liam, his brother. Okay, we are going to be, wait.
Parmesan.
Ooh, oh my God, that looks so good. Holy crap, let me fix this, hold on. All right, we are going to be watching Liam. He was recommended a lot because of all the Dylan viewing, or Dylan reactions, right? So I like Liam. I've seen some of his shorts before, so I'm excited. I've only seen a few, and yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Also, this looks amazing. Oh my God, it looks good.
Parmesan onion crisps with chili oil.
I don't need to hear anymore. No, like really though, I don't need to hear anymore. Because the rest of this video is pretty much just a mukbang with all the chewing and mouth noises. And for the people
no, thank you. For, like, okay, I have opinions of that, but I'm not. There's something that will, you could say a lot when somebody can just be deadpan because all they're gonna do for the content is eat. Because I don't think that someone's gonna. I'm not gonna get mean. I'm not gonna get mean.
that like it, can you explain to me why? Because when I hear it, I just want to become violent, ill, and violently ill. That's the reason in my videos you see me take bite and then it cuts to me talking about it. If you like it, again, that's awesome. I can't do it. Anyway, she shows in another video, super easy to make. You put down your cheese, your onions, a little bit of oil, seasonings, your chili oil, of course, and then you bake it. That's it. That's really it. Come on.
That looks so good, holy crap.
Went a little heavy with the chili oil. I like it, but it's got some heat. April would probably die of spiciness from this, but I really like it. Out of 10.
I want it.
Okay, bye. So I'm assuming most of you know.
I always love it that he has like the zero sugar sodas, right? Like he's always got like Sunkist or Dr. Pepper or something.
Alex by now. Well, apparently he's a fan. Yeah, I don't get it either, but we can talk about that later. For now,
I have a lot of people ask me, what do you do about late night cravings? I make disgusting burritos.
First of all, that mustache is incredible.
Can't say I'm super excited about this, Alex, but I'm sure I've tried worse.
I'm not a fan of mustaches, but like I can appreciate someone who goes through the effort of having like the Teddy Roosevelt.
So inside of this burrito is 1 serving of peanut butter powder.
Oh.
Mixed with water and monk fruit sweetener.
Boy, Scotty, I just
where is this going?
Questions.
1 tablespoon of honey.
Whatever.
An extreme wellness wrap. Inside is a creamy crisp Bear Bell.
At least it's a good protein bar.
Crushed up or squished Quest peanut butter M&Ms.
What?
How does one even come up with this? Like, just whatever, doesn't matter. Scotty, buddy.
No, absolutely not.
Sorry, Alex. I think you're gonna have to find a different recipe.
Well, one of the videos I've seen from him with the artificial sweeteners was when he was talking about how like all the studies that show how artificial sweeteners are like really bad for you would require you to have such an exodus, like a ridiculous amount of them that you really can't drink enough to get sick from artificial sweetener.
Out of 10. Okay, bye.
Do not mash up 3 bananas into a bowl.
Okay. You guys say I don't follow directions. Okay, bye.
Next up, we have this.
that was actually the video. Sorry, that was actually really funny.
This guy Liam, he is the worst of the worst. He promotes soyance. He goes straight in the soyance tier. This guy like literally says that eating Skittles in moderation is healthy or some shit. Like this guy is absolutely horrible.
That is such a gross mischaracterization of what I say. I tell people it is healthy to only eat Skittles. I mean, we're told to what? Eat the rainbow? Hello? No, but I do get why people don't like my content, because to understand my message of moderation, you need at least a few.
Yeah, so this is so the stuff I've seen from him before are like the messages he's given about health rather than like the recipe stuff, right? I know he's known for the recipe stuff, but like I love wellness. Like I do. And I really appreciate his messages because most people will not go out of their way to be like, hey, you know, you can really eat anything. You can really eat anything. Just don't eat an entire cake. Like eat healthy most of the time. Sure. Like eat good food. But it's okay if you want to have some calories from something bad. Just don't let that be the only thing. But to do that, again, like he said, you got to have brain cells to understand that because most people only understand crash diets.
Brain cells and, well...
Raw meat is superior to cooked meat. If you're not bacteria maxing...
This guy is a fucking idiot. This guy's a fucking idiot, and I want to slap him in the face as hard as I can.
And what are you doing? This is raw fermented milk and it's full of bacteria.
Yeah, I'm gonna be mean here again even more. This guy, with the way that he speaks, at the speed at which he is speaking, says everything he needs from drinking raw milk. Literally, that's like the droopy eyes and this is really good for you for bacteria. Says everything that I fucking need.
Let's just say I'm skeptical at best. Out of 10. Pesto stuff and bread, and I thought that's cool, but what if I didn't do that? Because I already have to saute the tomatoes and garlic. That seems like enough, so I have some store-bought pesto, sorry Susie, and this naan. After this, he adds arugula, which I don't have in all.
Okay, let's also be real. Naan goes so hard. Naan goes so hard.
Also, don't really like. I do have lettuce though.
You don't like arugula?
I like that more, so maybe it'll work. After that, he adds burrata cheese, and then what I think is crushed red pepper, the tomatoes and garlic, olive oil, and finally some type of balsamic.
I would demolish
Like,
that.
obviously, this is better. There's no doubt about that. But this only took me around 5 minutes, and I still like it a lot.
I would demolish that.
Okay, bye.
Stop.
Hold on. I'm taking a pen out. I'm gonna go get the ingredients for that shit tonight. Oh my god. I just need to get ingredients for pesto and naan because I have everything else. Okay. And burrata. Actually, I don't have burrata at home. Oh my god, I'm excited to make that. Not for tonight, but I will get the stuff tonight to make for another day. But I want to demolish that.
Throwing out the water in your cans of chickpeas.
Yeah, I make my own
Instead,
pesto.
Add it to a bowl and beat it with a hand mixer until you achieve stiff peaks.
We making some sort of meringue,
This makes an amazing meringue or egg white substitute.
but we're not doing that.
Then, in a separate pot, bring water and agar to a boil.
You know, the nice thing about doing all these recipes is when there's an obscure ingredient like agar, I'm like, yeah, sure, let me just go grab it.
And then stir in sugar and maple syrup. Pour that into your meringue and transfer to a baking dish to set.
Ooh, I don't know if all this is gonna fit.
2 hours later, you've got fluffy,
So it's a chickpea
delicious
meringue?
Mostly.
vegan marshmallows.
I mean, it's marshmallowy. I mean, the flavor's pretty good. That maple syrup is nice, but it's definitely not as firm as a typical marshmallow. It kind of just falls apart. It's a lot more airy. Texture's a little strange, but it tastes good. I'm certainly not
cool.
gonna do it every time I crack open a can of garbanzo beans, but hey, if you're looking for a vegan marshmallow, this is something fun to try. Out of 10. Okay, bye.
Oats, nuts, chia seeds.
Boy, did I
Salt,
not want to
sugar.
make this, but y'all haven't stopped pestering me, so I guess I get to figure out what it's like to be a bird. But
Cottage
you're real
cheese.
funny, don't you, Dev? Doesn't have cottage cheese and looks good. You're lucky this is my job and there's nothing I can do about it.
And an egg? 2 eggs? Okay, no, I don't think I'd like this. Oh, it's getting baked. Okay, no, it's getting baked. I'm sure that's better than I thought. If this was
So
not...
she goes on to make her own butter. I'm not even going to Nora Smith that hard for a video. I'm using
No, that's
this.
okay. This might not be the worst thing ever.
Boy, this is... It's something. I'll give it that. Oh, this looks ridiculous. Well, it's definitely not
It's
easy
going to
to
be very
cut.
mid.
I'm sure
I don't think it's
I've
going to be
eaten worse.
terrible.
Mmm.
Really?
You know, my wife's been getting into feeding the birds in the backyard, and they would go crazy for this. For humans,
Does he just not like
though,
nuts?
Might just have to give this a pass. Out of 10.
Like, it's just nuts
Okay,
and
bye.
butter.
Apple pie.
Well,
At least it's not cottage cheese.
Add the juice of half a lemon.
you know, when I heard apple pie for Thanksgiving, this is not exactly what I had in
So
mind.
it's just
Add
apple
a
juice?
teaspoon of...
Little bit.
Then mix together 1 cup of sugar and
Uh-huh.
a 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour.
That's it?
Evenly sprinkle it over your pie. Do not stir. Do not stir.
What?
It's snowing.
Just like that. Do not stir, y'all. Now you need some butter.
Is anybody else coming for Thanksgiving?
Sprinkle on some cinnamon, just a little bit.
Oh yeah, cinnamon.
I feel like we saw this on
I'm throwing
Dylan's,
all
but-
together.
Protect your crust. Use some foil if you ain't got one of these.
Protect a disaster? I don't think so.
Now bake it at 400 for 30 minutes. Reduce the heat to 375 and bake it for another 30 minutes.
And now we pray to Whatever will listen.
Let it cool, refrigerate it, then you can cut it.
Okay, now you go try it.
I do not want to try that.
Well, too bad. I did the last part, now you do the eating part.
You set me up.
Who set who up is not important. What's important is you get over there and try that.
It's fighting back. That's actually pretty good.
No, I mean, no way, no way.
Yeah, exactly. Nah. Why?
You know, it's a little, like, the texture's a little, there's something there.
Oh,
it's a little, like, gelatinous.
The texture awful. It is silicone. But the taste,
It's apple-y.
yeah, it is.
And you get the cinnamon?
No doubt, it's still depressing.
It's not
That's so weird.
There's no apple pie I've ever had before. I'm telling you, throw some apples in there.
Yeah.
Just throw some apples in there. This is, I'd eat a slice.
I would too. I'd actually eat a slice of this.
Out of 10.
That's so
Out of
wild.
10.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Try the bean pie. Well, bean pie.
No, not the bean pie. No, we don't need the bean
just
pie
found out
again.
that if you combine flax seeds and hot water together and let it soak for 10 minutes to form this concoction,
This does not look appetizing.
then add seasonings of choice. I use salt, pepper, dried parsley, onion, and garlic powder. Then mix it all together and combine more seeds. I use sunflower and pumpkin seeds. Give that a mix and grab a baking sheet and some parchment paper and place the seed mixture on the tray, making sure to evenly flat everything out. And bake at 300 degrees
it's just
Fahrenheit for
seeds
40
again.
to 50 minutes until crisp. And you have now just made some healthy seeded crackers.
So, I'm gonna be honest. This was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. And before one of you asked me about the measurements, I don't know. I just put them in the bowl. It's not that serious. Okay, here we go. I like this a lot more than I thought I would.
Wait, really?
It is a little dry, which I think is to be expected, and I think it could use a little bit of honey or something like that. Ooh, honey goat cheese from Aldi on this. That would be really good. But I do think I recommend this. 7.2 out of 10.
Okay. Okay, pop off.
Everybody's
pop off.
doing an onion boil. That's boring.
It was alright.
We're doing a cabbage.
Well, it's kind of like lettuce. Everybody tag Dan the trash man.
First line of business, we got to remove this core.
Move this core.
I dug down pretty deep.
Definitely need to dig deeper.
Bunch of seasoning, it'll still smell like a fart. Also, not even a boil. Gets wrapped in foil and goes straight in the oven.
Yeah, but like guinea pigs aren't from Guinea, nor are they pigs. I feel like we've all decided
that's
words
fair.
don't really matter that much.
First up, we got the lemon olive oil.
How about lemon and olive oil?
Texas Cajun, this is just like a little base layer.
You think Texas is blended in here?
Packing this thing full of butter. I mean, all the way to the top.
Can't tell you
Why
how
did
nice
you
it
do
is
it
to
with
see
your
someone
hand?
holding this and
Why?
not
I
be in
hate
a
when people
grocery
do
store
that.
yelling about how it's poison.
Basically plastic in your body.
Around the edges, you want that to seep down in those layers.
Oh.
Seed oils.
Minced garlic, this is a big meat, it needs a lot. Cayenne, because I like it all spicy. Garlic powder, whole bunch. Lemon pepper, because it feels right. Back with the Texas Cajun all over. Now we can just
I
wrap
bet that I
this
get like
up,
copyright
set
from
it,
this
and
kind of
forget it.
Oh, that brings back some memories.
$3.75 for about 2 hours.
Fiona says she's out
Halfway done, you
shopping.
guys. Made a little
Well,
cabbage
right
hole. We're
behind
adding
you.
some water. It's what my instinct tells me. Got about 1 more hour.
One more.
Man, this thing smells amazing. Wonder what it looks like. Dude, check it out.
Well, it definitely doesn't look quite as good as his, but still good.
Ow! Oh, them juices back in there. Suck it up.
So what do you...
Dripping, that's alright.
Whoa, bro, it's all buttery.
Sure how to attack this thing.
10 out of 10 deli shoes.
Ooh, that cayenne really brings the heat.
Is it actually good?
I like it, but wow. Yeah, I think I would take this over the onion. Out of 10.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Honestly,
All right, well, that we'll end on that one for the first batch of that. I hope people like it. I hope people enjoy Liam as much as they enjoyed me watching Dylan. I had a lot of fun with that. As always, thank you for watching, and if you like the content, please consider leaving a like and subscribe. Until next time.